Good evening, everybody. It's a Saturday evening. This is part 3 of the series that I've done with my water worker tank that I had for approximately 3 years and 4 months. I started to experience like a gurgling noise up on the top initially. Then the second video with cycling every 45 seconds. The second video pertaining to this also shows that the pressure cycling was at 30 seconds and the gurgling stopped. However, you would see fluctuation in your gauge once it started to rise. It wasn't consistent like it's supposed to be. So today, I've checked the pressure. I've drained it down. It drained down 2.5 buckets of water, which is more than what it's supposed to. One of the well guys on the YouTube channels, he was talking about it being low in air, and he was 100% correct. When I tested the fitting over here, we're supposed to be at 38 psi for a 40-60 pressure switch, and it was at 17.5. From November 2022 to February 2026, it went from 38 psi to 17.5 psi. Now, I've drained this out 11 times. That's including the initial drain out. And once I've put it to the proper air pressure and filled it back up, my drain out was starting to leak off of the outside, so I just tightened the packing nut. You tighten the packing nuts, turn the handle all the way open, quarter turn back, and then you hold back on that drain out, and you adjust this for your packing nut. And most of the times, they'll stop leaking. So far, so good. It hasn't drained out anything now. It's off for now. I just checked it. We're still at 38 psi after cycling it 11 times. I cycled and drained it 11 times. Now this was the outcome of it. The water never looked like this upstairs when using it, but this was with the bottom of the tank after the primary drain out did not look like this. When I filled it up after I had the right amount of pressure, this is what it looked like. So now it's basically cleaning out whatever's inside that was accumulating because of the air not being at the right PSI for the pressure switch, which is a 40-60. Pressure needs to be 38 PSI. Got to 17.5 after 3 years and 4 months. This was the primary. This is the second time, slightly lighter. The third time, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, 9th, the 10th, the 11th. I'm going to call it a wrap for today with this. Pretty sure that us running the water for a while might help a little more, but the way this looks, I'm going to do this every 6 months. Check the tank, drain it out, check the pressures, maybe drain it out 3 or 4 times. I'm going to put a disconnect over here to make this a little easier with shutting the pump off, so I don't have to constantly go up and down and get it. I got the valve shut off, so everything else got water still. It's just a matter of this over here. And so the fill time now is a minute and 20 seconds almost. More than that. 1 minute and 15 seconds now is the cycling time at the proper pressure. And after checking, after the 11 discharges and fills, this is still holding at 38 psi, which is telling me that it's holding pressure. It's just a matter of you needing to service it and make sure you check the air on it once in a blue, and hopefully that prolongs the life. I do see a lot of reviews about this, that it's 3 years, 3.5 years they last. Possibly this can help, because after 3.5 years of not looking at it, it went down to 17.5 psi, and that tank was dirty as shit. Well, excuse my language, compared to what the water quality originally was. When I first put this up, the water was clear as day. But I'm going to be here forever draining this shit out until it's clear as day right now. So right now, it's good. I'm going to put a filter on it, deal with it another day. But this is what it needs. I would suggest every 6 months for a water worker. Drain it down, let it cycle a couple of times, and check the air pressure. Check that drain out. And that's it. It's a wrap.